Welcome to Real Maya channel. Today I am going to show you how to use these marigold flowers. So these flowers are from my backyard. So I have used them at least 4 times. I recycled them and made best use of them. And as I'm growing these flowers naturally, I have tons of bumblebees. So these bees, they are becoming extinct, so if you are growing something naturally, then you can really find them coming to your garden. And these bumblebees are getting nice food. That's the reason they are here feasting on my flowers. So my goal here is to make maximum resources you have and recycle it to number of times you can to reduce the landfill. So I will use these flowers to make this Gauri or Batkama in South India. It's very popular. And then I made garlands and decorated those doors. And the same thing, after drying, I've taken these petals out and I've saved the rest of them for the seeds for the next year, so that I've filled these petals into glass jars where it can be used as a decorating vase, and I've used these petals again when needed. So using these petals I have done Rangoli on Diwali, so it came out very well. Then I have also decorated with rice flour to give that white bright color. So in between, and even as a edging, so as edges I have added all this white flour to give nice rangoli feeling. Then after giving it nice shape, this is very easy way of doing rangoli. And after everything set, then using your fingers or maybe even the earbud, just shape this like this and do it all around. This is how it looks. So here I am using marigold petals and rose petals, even one orchid in middle, but you can use any kind of flowers, but I advise rose petals and marigold flower petals, because again after rangoli we can just collect with the rice flour and just blend it and use as a skincare. So you can use as a scrub or skincare. So in flowering plants I grow orchids because they always flower, and even these flowers stays for 6 months also. So you can look into my links below for care and maintenance of orchids. And other than this, I have this pothos or money plant, so you get in different colors. So I grow them with long stems, or I can say creepers. So these creepers are very useful for decorating, and like we can roll it on the poles or posts, and you can do many things with this. So I have a couple of these pothos, and other than this I have this peace lily. So it's a basket, so at least 2-3 plants together put in. And other than this I have one bonsai, but you can have any number of bonsais. So these are very easy to maintain indoors, and we can have them as many as possible as it decors in the house, and for events we can decorate with these things. So here I am using all these creepers around the temple. So you can use anywhere you want, but I am using for the festivals. But you can do it for even Christmas tree or anywhere you can use these creepers. And here are my orchids, and here is my rangoli. So all together it has come out very well. So this is a Diwali decoration, but I have done for different festivals. Here is another festival arrangement. This is for Ganesh festival. So here I am using all fruits also as garland, and here I placed a pot above the temple and made these creepers hanging along the sides of the post. So this is how it looks, and even I've added some flowers for the color, and here is the bonsai in middle. So here I'm adding some marigold flowers. So again I wanted this bonsai, so that I made some room for clay Ganesh to place over there. And these are my hydrangeas. So hydrangeas are one of the best flowers, like even in small bunch you have so many flowers, you can make garland with this, and this is one of the good fit for decorating ideas. So this is how it looks after everything completing. So here I've added even the garka, they call in Telugu garka, so which are very important for Ganesh, so I have added them in garland. So here are fig leaves for base. Here is the bonsai which I have here, and I usually add Rangoli to my puja patterns, so I really love them. This is one of the easiest Rangoli, just I'm using rice flour, but you can use even Rangoli. So I feel safe to use rice flour so that we know what we are doing. So here I made some flowers, so good activity for kids. You can ask them to make these flowers, they really enjoy doing this. I learned this from my auntie when I was just 8-9 years, so I still remember this so well, and I do this many times, as it is very easy to do this, and I really love them doing it. Here the beautiful Rangoli pattern. These are the results of my Rangoli, but you can make any kind of Rangoli. You can just think in a nice organized way. And this is Ganesh, clay Ganesh after completion. And you can check in my link below how I made this Ganesh. And clay Ganesh is very auspicious for us, so I could like to do fresh clay Ganesh. Another festival arrangement, this is Krishnastami. So again using same indoor plants with those money plants hanging along the post, and I made these garlands, hydrangeas, white hydrangeas garlands. They came out very well, and here is my Krishna. And here is the Tulsi plant which I grew from the seeds. You can find in the links below. We offer God with different kinds of cookings, different dishes. So you can find those 5 rices in the link below. Here next one is Kartika Purnami. We light 1100 diyas. Thank you for watching.